Okay, so I think the stream is up now, so we are now currently waiting for more viewers to join and then we can proceed for the final stream approach. Hello everybody, this is Bleak Aerospace here, doing today's live stream. We are on stream 65 so far. What you just saw was me just currently doing some final free checkups on today's live stream before we play on, and looks like we're all done. So let's get into it. So we have a plan for today's video, or should I say live stream, is we're gonna play Kerbal Space Program, which is what you see right now. Fly some Starship, have a little bit of fun. Then move to Astroneer, where we would play around and have fun with the little dude that dances off, you know. And then if I see about it, might play some Doom to finish off today's live stream, which is the intended purpose of today's stream. But if not, we might play some Space Engine just in case. So, now that we are at it, we are gonna go to build a starship. A Block 2 variant, actually. Cause you know Block 2 is pretty cool starship right there. Also when you're building a Starship Block 2 in Kerbal Space Program, you want to use the nose cone like fuel tank for later use on landing burn. So you wanna like basically put this to be red so it doesn't like do any fuel feed. And of course we need like the actual proper fuel tank for this to work. Otherwise it won't work. Where is the fuel tank? We'll also be using Raptor 3 engines because Raptor 3 is pretty cool. Hello. Wait, we have a stream person. No, Twitch person. Hello. Welcome aboard. So, yeah, you want to like lock the fuel transfer to basically just be on its own. And we got the actual fuel tank here. We just want to put that there. Now, since this is gonna be like a block 3, we want to get rid of the engine bay shielding because shielding adds mass. We don't want mass. We want as minimal mass. Wait, you just followed? Oh, well done. Good job. Oh, I certainly will have a good game. Thank you for that. Hello. Hello, random other person. Welcome aboard. We're gonna be flying some Ship of the Star. I think if I just use the Donegal BL2 ship, it should work. So you have to flap it up. We're gonna use Raptor 3 engines as well, so it's gonna be fun. The upgraded engines that don't instantly explode. Duck. Duck! Surprisingly, no one's commented on YouTube on the YouTube stream. I'm just gonna fill that in. Have you built Starship before? I have, actually. I've built it many times. Probably more times than you've been on this live stream, to be exact. No, it's really fun how you build Starship. So, like, it has like the top tank, and then the bottom tank, and then the flaps. But we are gonna use a Raptor 3 vacuum engine. Oh, why is that tiny? I want it to be big. Wow, look at that. Look at the engine. It's like dark. Dude, that's honestly awesome. And we're gonna need a Raptor control. This thing has bowls. This thing has legit bowls. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we want to like actually, I think Starship Block 3 has three vacuums and three sea levels. I don't even know, but it's pretty cool. Also there's no like gimbal out or toggle gimbal, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, hello Z Space. Hello Choco Foglight. Yeah. I think I pronounced it correctly this time. Hello. Yes. Welcome to the chat. To Z Chat here. We're gonna doing a block 3. I think this is more respectable for a block 3 ship. You work super hard on a new rocket design in Space Flight Simulator. Oh, dude, that's honestly pretty cool. I'd love to hear about it. You know, if you want, we can talk about it on today's live stream if you really feel like it. Honestly, dude, that's pretty wicked. Good job. Now, I've got a few questions about that rocket of yours, sir. Is it reusable or is it like a rocket that just goes to space? Because if both, I'm proud of you. Also, while you guys are watching, I'm just trying to like coordinate the flaps of the starship. Um, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we need to set action group 6 to be toggle actuation, so like it would like move, or like I think we could just go into lock position. Like it'll move into like a half stowed and then locked in. And then we're gonna set this thing to landing angle, so like the flap is just fully just stowed in there for good. Like it just will not open back up. I think that's a good approach. Oh yeah, Spaceflight Sim 1.6 beta is here, and the water is nice, although the water textures break sometimes. Oh yes, I actually have tried Spaceflight Simulator on 1.6. I gotta say it's pretty cool. It has like a mod loader for mobile, so could work on my tablet, my very old Lenovo tablet from 2020, I think. Or was it 2019 I got it? Either way, Spaceflight Sim is pretty cool. Also, I've uninstalled Interstellar, like KSP Interstellar, because, you know, yes, it is beta, so yeah, it will get better. What was I doing? Anyway, I uninstalled KSP Interstellar, because like, even though we do not get the warp drive anymore, we will at least get the Frost mod working again, because before the Frost mod did not want to work for us. Whoa, look at that. Wait, what? IFT1? IFT1 does not have a hot stage ring. That is weird as. Mine didn't break through anyway. Oh yeah, mobile mod support is now. Yeah. Yeah, I actually tried and it's pretty cool. The thing is, I want to get the RVAC engine effects, like the engine plume expansion. I think that'd be pretty cool. I believe the developer for Spaceflight Sim was working on like a plume expansion mod, or plume expansion feature, I should say, where the thing like will expand and be like more brighter during nighttime. I tried to download some mods and nothing was available. Yeah, that's because like I know that some mods won't work on mobile, because mobile is not as powerful as PC is. Um, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, get down. Get down! I'm gonna quickly just like copy paste that and move this sucker in. See, we've got the Frost mod working again, because even though I liked KSP Interstellar, it had like all the cool engines and all. But like, I think this one's better. Because A, you can at least see the like frost and it looks cool. Well, in a literal sense of like common sense there. So yeah, I'm just gonna move this one up so we get a bit of. What is that? What are these things? I wouldn't be surprised if those would be like for like testing the docking. Yeah, maybe the full release of 1.6 may we have the plume expansion, but yeah, that'd be cool because like I think it's brighter in like nighttime. I remember seeing like a video that was posted like I don't know 3 years ago. That they still haven't dealt with, you know, which would been cool. Also, since this is a Starship flight test we're doing, we need to get some docking clamps so we can do the docking. We could have like the docking like port things. Yeah, for that mod, the Spaceflight Sim mod, it's like a stock vacuum expand, like stocking vacuum mod. Like it's basically just waterfall for Spaceflight Sim. Yeah, it'd be sad if they don't add it. But at least we have KSP and that's 3D unlike Spaceflight Sim. I'm such a devil, oh my god. Also, I have to fix around the thrusters on Starship. So this only thing is attached to like roll, and then on the fuel tank section, it would basically be everything but roll. Because there's actually little thrusters literally just right there. Do a refuel demonstration. Oh, you bet. Spaceflight Sim 2 in the back. Yeah, yeah. I mean, apparently it's supposed to be better than KSP and like in the way. Also, there's still no game with like proper humans. Like, there's no like space game with humans. The closest thing that has humans in it is Juno New Origins, which by the way I highly recommend checking out. Um, so yeah, I'll make this smaller. So yeah, I'm gonna try to attempt a docking refueling in orbit. So I'm just pushing like that. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I think it's supposed to go like here. Flip you this way. And then just like bring it in. Bring it in a little. I've got a feeling it goes like this and then KSP is also fun. Hey, at least I can contain that space that's similar. Yeah. And I hope it's much better than. Well, actually, to be honest, KSP2 right is it's actually getting like lots of updates right now. Like there's KSP2 Redux on the way, which is pretty cool. And like that, like there's aiming to like do performance-wise stuff and like bringing back what we lost. Which, hey, that's also pretty cool. That's pretty wicked to hear. Now, also, when I'm doing this, I have to see if these parts will line up. But I need to just check quickly if they will line up. If not, I can use the like viewer. Oh, distance. There we go. Oh, okay, so this helps a lot. Yeah, the dockings. Yeah, I know it looks weird, but it's gonna get some. I'm gonna get there. So I know what I did wrong. Is I got to use this docking thing. So I'm trying to get this to work. See, like that. There we go. See, look at that. It looks weird, but at first, but it works. Looks like something else. Oh my god. But yeah, if I move this thing in a bit by like a few. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. There we go. In the actual block 3 start, the docking be a little more subtle. Could you explain to me about that a bit more? Because I don't really understand what you mean by subtle. Because like, for the docking system, like, it's basically refuel and all. And actually, I know what I can do. I can use the shielded docking ports. Also, doesn't block 3... Nah, it has 9 engines on the ship. Because they revealed that in like the 2024 2024? The 2024 thing. It's crazy that we might have a final landing on the moon again in 2026. Oh my god, that's actually quite crazy. Apparently when I was little, watching an airline launch and counted down in French. Oh, nice. But yeah, I could use the like shielded docking port if I wanted to. Could just use the docking clampotron. That's a bit big. I can use the docking port junior. So yeah, if I scale that down again, docking port may not work, may not fit. Or maybe it could. Highly doubt it. Nah, block 3 has 9 engines config. But I'm just saying like it would look cooler. There we go, that looks more like it. There we go, that looks perfect. Perfectly lined up now so we don't have any docking problems. Also, the one thing like Starship is good at is rotating and rolling, not going forward, backwards, or side to side. So we've got to add that on the thrusters. So we need to give Starship some thrusters. Now when she's in space, she'll probably be like about this much of like it'll be pretty light. Remember there is Starship Block 4. Oh no. I think Starship Block 4 is gonna be like wider as well. I think it's gonna be like 12 meters in diameter, I think. Close to there. So I need some RCS thrusters. I need the big heavy ones. I reckon it'll look better like that. Ooh, like this one here. Like the 5-way one. So yeah, I think, yeah, like that. So this would be, so you could basically just go like forward, that way, etc. Hello, Hal. I don't like how starships will be super big. Well, the thing is, the reason why they are big is so that they can transport lots of fuel and everything. So basically all of the good stuff. So I'm gonna disable literally everything here, and then C fore and aft on. So you have to get rid of all the things that involve pitch and yaw. And then ventil as well. Always show action. Toggle that on. Pitch, get rid of that. Roll off. We might as well just get rid of the ability for this one as well. And when it's in orbit, we can try to do some orbital maneuvering as well. Also, I mean, tall. I don't want them. I want them to be normal. Explain normal. No, there was an official render for Starship Block 4 by SpaceX that still is. It's really hard to make. Apparently, Elon said it would be like 12 meters wide in diameter. No, upcoming. Okay, okay. And a reminder, same height as the Block 2 ships. Oh yeah. I know why it's not working, because it needs infinite fuel on. Packs them in anyway. So anyway, let's see if we can get the Starship in orbit. Oh, the docking works. Okay, so that's good news. So it doesn't have any only destabilization. I mean, wasn't booster Ship 20 and booster 4 originally meant to? Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's see if we can fix Starship up a bit. Also, I need to make these big gas thrusters in the same color as well. Be black looking. Reason I chose black is so that it will look more thermal protected as well. Also, I'm gonna try hide these so it doesn't show. So hide that in there, and as well as this one. I think that looks pretty good, guys, don't you reckon? Now, I need to see these will work. So I'm gonna call this Tanker Ship 1. So this one will be fully fueled. So not to mention it'll be a bit bouncy at first. That's because it's just full of fuel. And then the next ship we're gonna send up there we'll practice its docking maneuver, and then we'll dock to that ship. And when we dock to that ship, we can refuel by transferring liquid methane and liquid oxygen. Maybe wondering where's the booster? Well, we don't need the booster because we have a warp drive to ourselves. Nah, just kidding. We just have the power of magic. So anyway, I'm gonna see if the docking clamps work. So yeah, no booster needed. We have teleportation devices. So yeah, I've got Starship 1 into orbit, and then the Starship tanker. Because honestly, this will work if we have, if I want to make this into a Starship video. So that one was fully fueled back then, and this one's gonna be like half empty. So I'm gonna use this one as like a little to get ourselves there. So yeah, let's see how that works. So I'm gonna rendezvous with the ship in orbit, the heavy ship, and then we're gonna use that little one, the lighter one, to do something. Sonic get pretty close to it. Hey, look. Here we go. We're in orbit. You should demonstrate by landing the tanker ship. Oh, I actually could if I wanted to. Alright, and then we're gonna turn the heavier boy. In we go. Yeah, come on. So anyway, we're currently moving away. But that's why we're gonna use the little lighter one. Oh, coming in hot. So now we're lining up. So it turns out the lighter one is better for like maneuverability and everything. Hello. What's up? What's up, GFS? Alright, coming in with the ship. Brandy, you're a fine girl. Oh? Why'd that just zoom off? I don't have to do this in the dark, in the white, in the daytime, because I'm having trouble docking this thing. Come on. Go. I'm alright, thanks. Boop. We just touched. Come on. Get up. Get back. Go back. Come on, just a little closer. And then there we go. Have the ship spin around. I think we're doing it. I know how to do this. Smart ass. So I need to use smart ass to get the ship stable. Come on, slow light burns. Maybe do this in space. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing this anyway because I'm a Chad. Come on, don't drift away this time. See the ship now lining up, so I'm gonna try dock the ship to the booster. What, the booster? No, to the tanker ship. Alright, if I dock this, guys, you have to all subscribe. So, currently docking the Starship to Starship. I'm using this one, Dad. Nah, this one detects sound, literally everything. So this one like is more muffled. Oh God. I'm just gonna crash into the ship like it's no tomorrow. Come on, this is actually annoying at this point. You know what? Docking system. Select docking system. Screw things up. And then just set that to butt. I need to figure out how to be, yeah, blah blah blah. Good news, they got close. Bad news if they failed. Once mobile, blah blah. You know why it's taking too long? Because you guys aren't helping out. That's the thing. Target out. Target out as well. Why is it getting so far away? What the hell? That's arse. Oh my god. Why? Honestly, like, what the heck? Why is it going away? No, you cannot go on stream. I can't put RCS on the heat shield, otherwise on re-entry that thing will blow up and you want to reuse the whole thing. So I cannot do that, no. Okay, you go. Stop going away. Come on. Stop going away. He cannot say hello, he's doing his own stuff. You're just gonna turn this thing around and just like go full throttle, I don't know. See if that works. Since it's just being a bum to deal with. Okay, where are you? Fire and Arvax? Nah, can't do it. Nah, I honestly just give up at this point, honestly. Cause like this thing is like all the RCS just hit everywhere and it just keeps going out. Like it keeps missing a line and stuff, and it's just annoying to deal with, honestly. So yeah. Just gonna put this thing in. Yes, I do. Anyway, so we're gonna put this thing in orbit and try again. So we're gonna get the ship number 4, and then we're gonna dock ship number 4 to ship number 3. And when we do that, we're gonna try like orbit the thing and refuel it. So basically, ship 4 is just like a repeat of ship number 3. Also, let's put some decals. We need some funny ass flag decals. Try find some. Just add the banana. As a banana. Banana or banana, I don't know. Mashed banana, mashed banana. SpaceX banana, SpaceX banana. Just like put that thing in orbit. I remember on Flight 6 they had a banana decal and a Mechazilla decal on Flight 5. On Ship 30 had the like cubic Mechazilla, or like go with the other one. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh man, they're touching tips. There we go. Flip. There we go. I'm getting somewhere with this one. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, in you come. We're coming in hearts. In you go. Come on, don't make me do butt to butt. I need to do dorso to dorso. Come on, just a bit. Okay, the others that are watching, getting Starship here to do some docking. I'm just gonna use SAS for this part. Because, you know, docking with RCS is gonna be a bit of a bum to deal with. Stop moving. Stop moving. Cheers. I'm trying to do that in orbit, by the way, so I'm trying to refuel this thing in orbit. Screw on a disable RCS. Oh man, why wasn't I thinking about like disabling RCS in the first place? Alright, we hit it, we hit it. So we have a bit of contact here. Alright, let me fix that. Alright, for those who are still here, right? Good job, Baba, for keeping along, because we want to dock now. Where's Z-Space? I'll let you know when we're docking. Man, RCS is an actual pain. Whoever engineered the RCS of Starship needs to, like, you know, fix it up a bit. There we go. So all the jets are working now, so yeah, anyway, see ya. So we're gonna use the RCS puffs to like line it up again properly this time. What? What just happened? Just spinning. Just going like you spin me right round. Wait, is the RCS working? Why is it not thrusting? Oh no, I know what I did wrong. Alright, I know what I did wrong. So I basically misaligned, like I de-swapped everything. Ah, sugar. Well, that's the part. That's the whole fun part of trial and error. Is you do it, you learn it, and then you basically learn to do it better next time on the next mission. That's what SpaceX does in real life. They learn from their mistakes. Hence why Flight 10 and 11 have been like successful, unlike Flight 7, 8, and 9, because they've been learning of their past experiences, and what they did was they basically, yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, hello GFS again. Having some very technical difficulties over here. And then this lightning storm is not helping me. Not happy. Did it only apply with one? Oh no. Yeah, we can just do that now anyway. Show RCS. Oh, I'm gonna do it for. Oh my god. This thing's killing my head. Oh well. Might as well just like connect them on Earth and then just do it anyway. Wait, do I have vessel moving system? I think it might do. Hello, RCS, help me. You're not doing anything. Move it up. There we go. Um, okay, so where's that cockpit? And so now yeah, dead chat. Yeah, about right. So I'm trying to refuel him in orbit. So that's what I want to try now is to like have him docked in like on land first, and then use the editing tool to like move it into orbit once it's done. And then once it's done, like my pain and suffering will be over for real this time. Firstly, this weather needs to shut up for a second because it's been annoying. Why is it always raining? Vessel viewer, mover, move vessel, move. There we go. I'll put you over here for now. Just gonna comfortably put you there. Ah, that's beautiful. And then go back to the KSC and then spawn in another one and then we'll call it there and then we'll just put my excuse for saying, oh yeah, we put it in orbit and refueled it and once we're done that, my pain and suffering to be over for real this time. And for the sake of it, we're gonna call this tank ship 9 or whatever. It took me 9 attempts. My god. Once I'm done, I am done for real this time. There we go. Gotta get him in. Hello, Ryan. Yeah, can you help me over here? Because I'm in a bit of a situation. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get this thing working. We're gonna dock him on Kerbin. By the way, ignore the frost. So I'm gonna let this do the job. So I need to go just a bit closer. So I gotta pick you up again. Down you go. Maybe I can just disable the like that and do like this. Yes! It worked! They're in orbit. Yes, let's go. Woohoo, we did it. Um, we did it, chat. Anyway, look at how we did it. Not gonna vent this thing. Um, I'm so happy. I'm actually I'm relieved that it works now that they're docking in orbit. That they're having a dance. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? Gives me an Interstellar vibe scene. This should be like how Starship would work. Perfect. Yay, should I collect some cool planets to visit in Space Engine? Yeah, sure. Dance ship. Oh man, I'm actually happy and pleased about this. So I need. Oh no 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 no! God damn it! I accidentally pressed space center button, but then you know. I hate how MechJeb 2 is like dead in the dead center where like the altimeter is, and it's like hiding the buttons. Die, Tanker Ship 3, die! Burn! I should be saying that on re-entry because, well, it literally does happen on re-entry. It's like, it burns on re-entry, so yeah. I know what I have to do. I'm gonna get rid of, like, put half the fuel in. Okay, so now that we got that one done, got four. What do you mean got four? Okay, good to know. So I'm gonna transfer like all the fuel to these parts of the ship as well. Oh, 4 planets. Nice. So you've got 2 starships hugging each other now, so that's cool. Then I gotta do this tank over here. So we have like a lot of like transfer tanks going on over here. And since this is like a dead tank, pretty much, you don't need this anymore. So you look at that, we have like a proper refueling done. Now let's undock them all. Now I don't want to do the sake of pressing multiple buttons to undock them all. So what I want to do is I want to use the like this button to do it. So if I press 8, boonk. There we go. Starship undocking confirmed. There we go. Ship is cleared.